Hello,
Right.
everybody.
Hello, everyone.
My name is Darren,
I'm Graham.
and I have seen a film, but it was also a documentary film.
A film and a documentary.
Well, it was a documentary, but I saw it at the cinema. Why is that so?
Was it feature length?
Yeah, it was 2 hours. Yeah,
Jesus.
it was longer than the film I'd seen right before it, because I went for a double feature
Yeah,
that
you
night.
did, didn't you? And who directed this documentary?
Kevin McDonald.
That usually means something, like the
It
director
does-
of a thing. But what?
It does what? It
It
usually
usually
means
means something like, you know, it gives the documentary a distinct flavour, doesn't it? It's
if
like
it has a director, as
if
opposed to if it doesn't have
if
a
it
director.
has a certain director, like.
So you're a fan of Kevin McDonald, are you?
See, my problem is I don't know all the flavours of of documentary, but I'm sure you're going to enlighten me.
Oh, I was hoping you'd tell me. Well, Kevin McDonald
It's
is...
getting boring, isn't it, mate?
He's made a very famous documentary of which
Go on.
I'm sure you... I mean,
Nanook of
everyone
the
knows
North.
it.
Yeah.
Nanook of the fucking North.
Go
I mean,
on.
ironically, you're not that far from the truth. It's just he didn't make his
Ironically.
90 years ago.
Can't give me credit, can you?
Ironically, you stumbled across something close
Yeah.
to the truth. No, you did
True.
Touching the Void.
Ew.
No, it's not. I mean, it's not about shitting, obviously.
I
It's not-
assumed
it's
it meant
like-
when your toilet paper breaks, yeah.
Yeah.
And you go straight in.
Yeah.
Straight
Does that happen to you,
in.
does it? That's never happened to me.
You have to lick your finger first, but it does happen.
Yeah. Yeah, and have a cigarette ready.
Yeah.
Um,
I've already let see.
No, that was about like ice climbers that fucked up. But this one, I haven't even said what it's called.
I know you haven't. No, go on.
Whitney, only bloody Whitney.
Go on.
What do you mean? Go on.
Whitney.
Oh, he also directed feature films like The Last King of Scotland and the State of Play TV movie thing.
Okay.
Not the TV version, the movie version.
Okay. Whitney.
Anyway, Whitney, yeah, only bloody
Whitney.
Whitney. You know,
Okay.
our Whitney.
Who's Whitney?
Whitney fucking Houston.
Well, I assumed it was Houston. I just didn't want to say it.
Houston.
You say Houston?
Houston. Whitney.
Why'd you
Houston.
say Houston? Why'd you put the word Hugh in there? That's
Why'd you
very
put the-
suspicious.
Why'd you say who?
Houston?
Houston.
Because it's Houston.
Houston, we have a problem. That just
Nobody
sounds like
says
you've got...
Houston.
Everyone says Houston.
Maybe they say it for the place, but not the...
They do say Whitney Houston.
Whitney Houston?
Whitney Houston. She sounds like a fucking... One of those people that like don't live in society.
Just sounds like an owl. Don't worry
An
about it.
Amish person. Whitney Houston sounds like she's Amish. Like she fucking rides the...
Yeah, go on. Right, yeah,
I'll
go
let you
on. No,
fill in the
go
blank
on.
on that one.
I'm listening. Amish, yeah, go on. Go on, she's Amish. It sounds Amish.
The
Yeah, but
horse.
it's, yeah, some,
The
like
cat-
rides horses and
Well, the
no
ones-
electricity. Yeah, Amish. Yeah.
Yeah.
Whitney Houston sounds like she's Amish.
Why do you say Houston? Houston? Do
Yeah.
you not know? Are you thinking of someone else called Whitney Houston? Do you know Whitney Houston? She's a singer. What did Whitney Houston do?
Oh my god, what did this documentary about?
It's Whitney Houston.
right, okay, all right. Was it a rise or a fall?
All of the above.
Oh, her life.
Yeah.
In fact, because
Yeah.
her childhood would be considered part
Part
of
of
that
our
rise.
life, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it does feature her
And
childhood.
the middle bit, and the middle bit.
Yeah, and the end. All of the above.
All right. Wow.
Features interviews with her.
How did she die?
You
did
don't
you-
know how she died?
No, cocaine, wasn't it? Heroin.
It was in the bath. She died in the bath. So
Let's just
pure
say no
joy.
more. Yeah, absolute happiness.
I think she had a heart attack, didn't she? I don't know.
She won on the pursuit of happiness.
Maybe.
Yeah.
It didn't seem that way from the documentary.
She had a heart attack in the bath.
I think so.
Sounds like
It
she
was
was
more
having a
about
good
why
time.
she died rather than how she died. I mean, obviously drugs played a part. I don't know if she OD'd in there or had a heart attack. I don't know. The
So you
person that
learned
found her
nothing-
found that she was face down, so maybe she
Jesus
just fucking
Christ.
rolled over.
Yeah, fell asleep, rolled
So,
over,
Obviously, she was a troubled but talented soul.
tried to drink her way out.
Well, fucking more than drink. It's drugs, Graham.
Yeah, I know, but I'm saying she rolled over in the bathtub. Anyway, go
Oh,
on.
I see. I thought you meant drink herself out of life.
No,
because
no,
she was
no.
troubled.
I mean, maybe, but no.
So
Anyway.
what do you know about Whitney Houston?
She's a singer.
Yeah.
She was in.
Go on.
I don't know.
No, say it. I think you're right.
Dream. I don't know.
Well, what's he saying?
I don't know.
Why is he just whispering dream at me? Do you mean The
Oh,
Bodyguard,
my face is
Graham?
splitting.
Not Dream Girls.
I don't know what the hell either of those are.
You don't know
but
what The Bodyguard
I
is?
think Whitney Houston was in Bodyguard.
The Bodyguard.
I want it. There's only one Bodyguard. I just want it on record that I said the Bodyguard.
Why?
I just do. Go on.
After you said dream over and over again. Most people, when they can't remember an answer, they think it, they don't dream it.
I'll wait to
Are you
dream.
trying to nod off so you can come up with the answer?
Dream. Come on, Dream.
Yeah.
Dream, come on. Don't let me down.
Can you name me any songs by Whitney Houston?
And, We'll always love you.
She was good, wasn't she? Now I've got that to compare it to.
Yes,
that was written by Dolly Parton, you know.
Was it?
Yeah, say something for a second.
Okay. Dolly Parton said it costs a lot to look this cheap.
I like that quote.
It's a good quote.
Anyway, so yeah, it's all about what might have. Why was she? So apparently, Kevin McDonald wasn't interested in Whitney Houston.
Who?
Kevin McDonald.
Okay.
The director, whose brother.
He's not interested in her.
Well, he wasn't interested. His brother, by the way, is Andrew McDonald, the producer of
all right.
such Danny Boyle movies as Trainspotting and Shallow Grave.
Okay.
He's also in Trainspotting as a cameo.
Really?
Yeah, and he's one of the people that checks the flat out when Begbie and Sick
that's
Boy
good. Jump out the cupboard.
Yeah,
That's cool.
Anyway.
So he had no interest in Whitney.
No, and so
Houston.
somebody said to him, "Do you want to make a documentary about it?" And who knew him? Who knew her? Sorry.
Mm-hmm.
And he said, "Not really. I'm not really interested."
Not fussed.
And they said, "It's just I don't understand why she was why was she so tormented? You know, like why did she?"
Right.
And so that sort of intrigued him. He thought, okay, so it's not really about Whitney Houston.
Just
It's almost
not
a crime
just
documentary.
like a biopic about her life.
No, it's an investigative thing. Like, let's find out what it is that turned her. So that's what it is, really.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, I thought. I mean, I don't know anything about. Well, I didn't know anything about Whitney Houston.
It's interesting to approach a documentary having not really known anything about the... Do you know what I mean? It's usually like a passion project for people. I say usually, but people who just do a sporadic documentary usually just want to talk about something they love or whatever, you know?
Yeah.
But...
I don't know if that's true, but yeah.
Yeah, I don't know if it's true either.
Yeah.
But to approach...
Go with it, though.
Yeah, I think it sounds about right.
It definitely sounds like it could be true, but I don't think it is.
And if you... But
Thinking of all the documentaries I know.
I'm just thinking... every single one.
Sounds nice.
Yeah, it does sound nice, doesn't it? Like a proper passionate thing about...
Yeah.
You know. So anyway...
Yeah.
So then to approach something, a topic that you actually don't know anything about, it's interesting. Because somebody who knows a lot about the person or the situation or whatever might have like a hidden fact or, you know...
Hidden fact.
Not hidden fact, but like stuff that people might not know so well.
Secrets.
Secrets.
Well, they should definitely make a documentary and share those secrets.
So
if
but
you're making
my
a
point
documentary
is-
and it's your passion project, you probably let your secrets out.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's the
don't keep
chance.
them to yourself.
That's your opportunity.
It is, isn't it?
Yeah.
Otherwise, don't bother fucking doing
Don't
it.
bother.
No, what's
You don't know
point?
what else you're bringing to the table.
What
yeah.
are you bringing? You may
Yeah,
as well not
offer.
be interested in them
Yeah.
if you're keeping all your secrets to yourself.
to the grave.
Have you got any secrets you'd like to tell anyone?
I don't think so.
I
I honestly
bet
don't
I
keep
can think of a
secrets
few for you. You don't keep secrets
from the camera.
Oh well, all right.
I mean-
I'll tell them some then.
I mean, that's not what I meant to say.
Oh, okay.
So, do you have secrets?
Can you think of any? Off the top of your head?
That's some good acting there, Darren. That's some good. I can't think. I can't.
There's only one
no.
jumping to mind, but I don't know.
What's that one?
What do you think it would be?
What do I think it would be?
Yeah.
I imagine it's something to do with.
Bear in mind, if you say it out loud, Graham, I'll tell him yours. If you don't just allude to it.
Let's just move on.
Okay.
Mutually assured destruction.
So it was a really good documentary. I really
we
enjoyed
haven't
it.
even talked about it yet. So go. Right, okay. We started off by saying you don't know how she died, and then you told me that this is like a crime documentary about how she died.
Crime's the
How
wrong
did she
word.
die?
In the bath.
Drugs are crime. Drugs are a crime.
Yeah, some are. Some shouldn't be. It's not. I can't remember specifically if she OD'd in the bath or she just had a heart attack or whatever. But that's sort of the point. The point is she died because of her own bad life that she'd led.
That's always the way, though, isn't it? Amy Winehouse and everybody.
Yeah, and that's a good documentary to compare it to.
Okay.
Is it
Which one?
Asif Kapoor or something like
Yeah,
that?
yeah.
Yeah, the Amy one. Because her dad was an arsehole in both cases. They seem to have dicky dads.
Dicky dads.
Dicky dads. Yeah, she comes across
Sad,
as...
isn't it?
Yeah, where people have shit dads.
Dads are just shit in general, I think.
Are they?
In
Is yours
general.
trying to sue you for $100 million as well?
Not yet, but I can see it coming.
I bet he would. That's exactly the kind of thing your dad would do, having never met him. So yeah, are you interested in
I
seeing
regret that you've never met him because you're not going to get a chance now. Not that he's dead, but he's dead to us.
I might bump into him.
Mm.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Why do you regret that I've never met him if you don't want to see
I
him
just
again?
think he's an interesting enough character. It's just I've had enough of him. It's your turn. You can have a go.
Me.
Yeah.
So, are you intrigued by this documentary? Do you want to go and what? No. Oh, why not?
Just like Mike Hutchinson or whatever you called him.
Michael Hutchinson,
I don't know.
the guy from InXS. Is that the one from InXS, or is that the politician that wanked themselves? to
Oh,
death
it's
in
the wank one.
Well, no, both of them are the wank ones.
Oh,
I can't remember which wank one it is. It's the InXS one, isn't it?
I don't know. Anyway,
Yeah. Why is it? What are you talking about Michael Hutchinson for?
Because like him, no, it's the director. What's the director's name?
Oh, why are you thinking about Michael Hutchison?
It just came into my mind.
Why? What are you...
Speaking of secrets.
Yeah.
Inspired.
Kevin McDonald.
Kevin McDonald, right.
Yeah.
So just like him, I have no interest in Whitney Houston.
Right, but he then made a documentary about it. The least you can fucking do is watch it.
Trust me, I'm not going to make a documentary. Anyway, go on.
No, I know.
About Whitney Houston.
It's really good. I have no... That's the sign of a good documentary, I think, is that I have no interest in Whitney Houston, but I was gripped throughout, and I
because it could be about anybody.
with an appreciation... Huh?
When you watch the Amy documentary,
Yeah,
you were really relating it to Amy, but when you watch the Whitney Houston documentary, who you don't really know much about...
Well, I don't really know anything about Amy Winehouse.
No, but you know her music and you know it.
I know Whitney Houston's music.
I'm confused.
I know those 2 songs that she did that I know. I don't know about the others. I've already forgotten one of them. I know one of them was the I'll Never...
I can sing it if you want.
Yes, please.
And I will always... It's 10 minutes.
Bye.
Bye.